Bro, I went to the barber yesterday just for a fade. Like, line it up and fade it. Nothing off the top, no beard, no eyebrows, no stash, no taper, nothing. Just a fade, bro, right? This should take at most 20 minutes. This nigga looked me dead in the face and said $60. Fuck you mean $60, dog? You charge about $140 an hour? Who are you? I traveled to you, gang. You giving me a fade, dog. You giving me a fade. You're not doing nothing crazy. All you doing is giving me a fade and lining me up. You talking about $60, bro? I got up so quickly from that chair I almost passed out. And I don't know what encouraged me to ask before I got the cut. I'm thankful as shit I did, because we would have had a fight. We would have had a fight. He would have, you know what I'm saying? He could have called the police if all he wanted. Tell him the story. They'd have been like, nigga, we gotta arrest you. You trying to rob him? The fuck is you talking about? $60 for a fucking fade? Is you out your mind, bro? We gotta stop with these barber prices. I could justify 60, 70 if he giving me a taper, he lining up the beard, he doing the eyebrows, all that. 60, 70, that's cool. Even that's a lot, but you know what I'm saying? That's the prices now. But 60 for a fucking fade? Brother, Easter's tomorrow. What is you doing? You are not acting in a Christian way, brother. This is the greed that the Bible was talking about. You doing too much.
Yo, what's with these barber prices in 2026, bro? Y'all charging way too much for the service that y'all are giving, man. See, this is why the barbershop's struggling. Barbers about to have to pick up a whole new profession in a minute. $100 for a cut. Damn! You're not getting it from me. See, this is why everybody got locks now. Y'all wonder why y'all clientele down. Bro, with locks, you can go to the loctician once every month or two. Pay her $50 to $100.
Let me say it again, that's for a month or two.
A cut, you gotta go every week. That's a whole car note.
Just got a fresh cut.
Hey, yo, how much you pay for haircuts, yo?
Like 40. I miss when they used to be 20. I swear.
Yo,
to God!
$300 for a haircut?
That's what I'm saying. These landscape prices, I'm like, nigga, what the? $100?
Live within your means, right? Like, I get it,
Not
but it's
even,
like,
no.
that's a lot.
That's for a haircut that don't last 2 weeks. At least have some ladies at the door for me or something. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong, y'all are good barbers. I've seen nice haircuts from
And me,
IG and
I
stuff.
sweat a lot, and I'm active. I'm paying you $80, okay? I'm sweating. Now my hairline gone.
You still got the fade, though. You just
Still got the. I still got the
the
fade.
fade with no hairline, bro?
It's crazy. I'm looking like 2008 Bill Cosby. It's not cool.
You can't be in the hood where these folks is barely making it, talking about you charging $100 a haircut. That's some people like this. Anytime that you're of service to anybody else, that means that I'm freely giving my time, my energy, my emotions, my all to make sure you're good. Start pouring back into your clients. Some of these folks come pay you this money just so they can hear something else from you, man. That's why I'm booked. But you have to know your demographic. Bro, you can't be in the hood where these folks is barely making it, talking about you charging $100 a haircut. That's some people like this. Bro, if you good, do the math. If you cut 10 heads at $40 a piece, every day that's $400. You do that 5 days a week, that's $2,000. That's $8,000 a month. How you can't live off of that?
Facts, either these barbers struggling to get clientele, and that's why they got to tax so much, or they just doing it just to do it, just because they can. Because at $40 a cut, like you said, 10 heads a day, that's $400 in a day. That's great money. What they got to do is go back to accepting walk-ins. The walk-in culture, the prices were cheaper, barbers were making more, it wasn't no appointments. You walk in, you sit down, you wait on the barber to call you.
My man, you up?
Hey, yeah, I got you. If you waiting on your barber, you just gonna wait on your barber. And the door was swinging all day, meaning people was coming in and out all day. They was making money all day. Now the barber's late. You had an appointment at this time, they rescheduling it to this time, making it more convenient for them. Then the cut taking all day. And it ain't even good. Once the spray wear off, you realize the barber done pushed the hairline back.
There you go.
Fuck my head up my nail about, man. Ain't no goddamn what. I ain't paying for this shit. You fucked me up.
You got me with the LeBron James. What am I paying for? Look like you caught my hair blind. Ray Charles could have did my cut better than that.
$100 for a fucking haircut. It's insane. Really insane. I just went into this barbershop to see if I could get a cut because I can't make it out to my barber. I asked him how much for a haircut. This motherfucker said out of his mouth, $100 for a haircut. I looked at him like, man, you got to be fucking joking, man. $100 for a haircut. So I looked at his prices. He even had $50 for kids. And most kids are getting a ball and a taper. And this dude wanted $100 for a haircut, man. You barbers are taking this shit too goddamn far, man. That shit upsetting me, man. What kind of clippers y'all have, or what kind of razor blade y'all using to charge somebody $100 for a haircut. Fuck is y'all do? I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Y'all are robbing the poor, man. Y'all robbing the poor to the death, man. Look at y'all community who y'all serving, man. Y'all serving poor people, but yet y'all sticking them up the ass for a haircut. This is crazy, man. $100 for a haircut, man. What kind of clippers do y'all have? What have y'all learned in the last 10 years that's better than the people that's been cutting the last 20 years? What are y'all doing, man? For $100, my motherfucking hair should stay cut for at least 4 weeks. And I want one of you barbers to be like, you don't know what barbers go through. You get some clippers and you do what every barber has done the last fucking 50, 60 years, man. It's the same, man. Ain't nothing changed, man. Ain't nothing changed with cutting hair. But yet y'all ripping off the goddamn community with these prices. And it's everywhere, y'all. It's everywhere, man.
Right. It's the newer barbers that charge more than the barbers that been in the game, that got skin in the game. My old barber that I went to when I was a teenager, when I was still in high school, I've been out of high school over 10 years. He's still charging $14. When I was getting cuts, he was charging $12. He went up $2 in 10 plus years. His shop's still open. He owned the shop. His bill's still paid. He's still taking care of his family. He got a whole family. So how is he able to make it, but y'all can't make it? Or y'all, that's the excuse they using. We got bills too. We dealing with inflation too. So are the old barbers that been in the game. But they price is still the same. This greedflation, that's what it is.
These people charging $75 to $100 for a fucking haircut is insane, man. Y'all need to lose y'all customers. Y'all need to lose y'all business, man, because that shit is fucking wrong, man. You in the hood, man. These mamas can't afford to get their kids' haircut every week for fucking $50, man.
And they got about 4, 5, 6, 10 kids. They got to alternate. Yeah, you get your hair cut this month. You get yours cut next month. You get yours cut the month after that. They can't even afford to get all the kids' hair cut at the same time. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Come on.
Y'all losing y'all mind, man. Y'all losing y'all goddamn mind, man. For real, man. What do y'all have in these clippers that make shit cost $100 for a fucking taper and a liner? Tell me. Get in my comments and tell me, why the fuck are y'all charging so much for a haircut, man? Y'all robbing the hood, man. And some of y'all just becoming just too fucking greedy, man. Too fucking greedy, man. No way a haircut should cost $100, man. Some of y'all dumbasses might pay that shit. It's cool. Who the fuck paying that shit, man? It's a million barbers out here, y'all, that can cut the same way these motherfuckers cutting. That's charging $55, $75, and $100. But yet these the coldest barbers of all time. They give you the coldest. What the fuck are they giving you, man? I'm just saying, man. $100 for a haircut. It's insane, man. It's insane. Y'all should get y'all fucking barber license taken away, man. Because y'all stealing, man. Y'all stealing, man. That's called fucking stealing from the poor, man. And all y'all clients are poor. But yeah, y'all trying to rip their ass off now.
And then the shops be in the hood. The shops is in the hood. You got to watch. You got to look over your shoulder when you walking in the door. You got to make sure you tuck your chain when you go in the building. The rent ain't no more than $200 a month for that raggedy shop. Even if you want it, you paying $200 a month for that ran down building. But you want to charge $100 for the cut. Even $50. Look at me. I got locks, right? I got taper locks. The barber charged me $60 to get that. To cut the sides, the back, line up the beard and mustache. That's like $60, $65. Don't make no sense. Then don't let the barber been and cut a celebrity before. Now they got celebrity barber in their bio. Now they want to add an extra $150 on top of there. It's $250 for a cut now.
His haircut is worth $250. He looks nervous, but little does he know he's about to get sliced. You're probably thinking he doesn't even need a cut, but he does. He has to be as fresh as possible because he has a performance. So I cleaned up his mid-burst tape, then I proceeded to prep the line with holding spray. I'm lightly tapping without digging into his line. A pushback is not needed. And then I proceed to apply these extravagant black enhancements, followed by a spice level unimaginable. And like Usher says, let it burn, but I don't let it cook for too long. Then I grab my majestic light brown pencil and lightly trace across his line. He requested this, so if you're a hater, you can shut up. As my mama used to say, sit back and relax. He says, my boy going ham. He's slicing shit. Little does he know, I go by that. Now let's get into the sharpest razor session in the city. It looks like I damn near used a sword. I finish up this cut with the blue beam that spits out fire, and you can tell by his face he was shocked. Wow, shit was spicy.
Y'all know what's up, gangland. Know what's up, grr. Yeah.
He paying $250 for a cut but got caught wearing fake jewelry. That don't make sense. He probably did that for free just so he could post this video. That's what I'm saying. These barbers like to charge just because they didn't cut a celebrity before. It's crazy. $250. Boy, out his mind.
All right, bro, that's good. $200, man.
$200? Why? You said it was 40.
40 just for the taper. The top part is styled. That's $30. Consultation was $30. Remember, we had a 5-second conversation. Remember that?
No way, bro.
Enhancements with the spray and all that. That's another $20. The clay, $20. The beard, bro, $40.
I don't have a beard.
Bro, the peach fuzz still counts.
That doesn't count, bro.
The eyebrows, $30. And the therapy session, you'll be yapping the whole time. That's $40 too, bro.
If I knew it was gonna charge money for talking, I wouldn't have talked.
Bro, you know how much emotional distress I have to take on with 500 clients?
Yo, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Yo, it's $200, bro. Let's pay up.
Never coming to you ever again,
I
man.
don't really care, bro. Give me that. Bro, no tip?
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Back in the day, you used to be able to tip the barber. Now you can't even tip them because you already done paid too much. You don't even want to pay them that. Back in the day, you used to be happy, like, yeah, you already had it in your mind. Yeah, if he do good, I'm going to go ahead and tip him. Throw him an extra 10. Nah, you're not getting extra nothing. Not in 2026. Matter of fact, I need some money back. Let me get a discount.
Barbers who charge mad money losing recipes. Like, they forgot that the dude that was cutting their heads when they was a kid, that had the fresh clothes, they had the fresh shoes, they had the box Chevy, that was a dope boy. They was there 3 days a week. That was a dope boy. They was not selling $60 haircuts. They was selling dime bags. You want to live like that, go trap.
Facts. And my cousin, he used to work in the shop. Matter of fact, my cousin, she owned the shop. Her son, which is my cousin, he worked in the shop. He used to sell bootlegs out the barber shop, right? So he was getting his extra money off the bootlegs, right? Barbers used to have products. Do they even sell products anymore? Either they were selling product or they had products. Do y'all have products? What happened to the barbers having the oil and the hair growth cream and the grease and all of that, the brushes? That's where they made their extra money. Off the add-ons, somebody buying something from them. Now they trying to get it strictly off the cut. Chips. What happened to the chip sales and the pops? All of that. Bring it back. Take it back to them days.